Hello everybody from St. Thomas. How are you? I'm Cindy Oliver. I've been a member of St. Thomas since, well, about 20 years or more. I was married there, Ken and I married there in 2002. And we did a lot of church shopping before we decided on St. Thomas. And clearly, Ken and I knew St. Thomas was the right church for us. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my relationship with God and how it all began as a little girl. I grew up not far from here, and we drove 20 minutes to go to a small Lutheran church in Hilltown. That was a lovely church, and I loved my Sunday school teachers. And then in the summer, I walked to a Mennonite Bible church. And Brother Jacob would teach us verses at recess, and it was delightful. I loved that. So I had a very rich childhood of Bible study. The only thing that wasn't very good was at home, my father would hit my mother, and I would intervene to try and stop it, and he would hit me. So he told me I was worthless. But guess what? This worthless little girl grew up to run the family business. And I served. I served on several boards. I want to share something with you. One of my favorite quotes was from Albert Schweitzer. And it is, if you can see this, "One thing I know, the only ones among you who will be happy, really happy rather, are those who have sought and found how to serve." I believed in that. And so that's why I served on several volunteer boards. In fact, it was on the executive board of the Boy Scouts that I met my husband, Ken. And it was obvious to me that we shared the same values, the same principles, and the same thoughts about religion. That was pretty easy to me. And so I was very happy during those years. I had many mentors, many friends. And when we joined St. Thomas, I decided that what I wanted to do was volunteer also. And so I served on hospitality and made a lot of friends. So that was a very happy time for me. Now, I haven't been to church for a long time. I have epilepsy. I developed epilepsy in October of 17. So it's pretty bad. I have seizures about every 4 to 6 weeks. And I had surgery 2 years ago. It was to remove a lesion on my brain. Unfortunately, that wasn't entirely successful. And every time I lose my memory, every time I have a seizure, I lose my memory. But I am still very close to God. When I wake up from a seizure, I know God is there. God is present for me. I feel His presence. And once again, He is there as my guardian and my protector. So I can count on God every time and every day. First and most importantly, I thank Him when I pray. I thank Him for being there for me. And I ask, what would He have me do? What would I do for God and my community? We are all connected when serving God, and I thank you for being connected through St. Thomas Church. Thank you for this opportunity to connect to you. You too are in my prayers. Remember, God loves you, and He is there for you too. For the Bible tells me so. God bless.